I have a funny story of how I got an employee of a software motor company or Turntide. I was actually interviewing for Tesla. It has always been a dream company to interview for, just because of the innovation, especially on the motor field and on the manufacturing field that they have done. During my interview, I was staying with a friend who actually was interviewing for Turntide at that point of time, and he introduced me to software motor company back then. And as I started looking on more technology that software motor company was working, and my mind was really blown. Like here, I was interested with in PMSRM, permanent magnet switch reactance motors, because of their less complexity on manufacturing side, and software motor company was working on a motor that was actually more simpler and more efficient. I mean, that just blew my mind away. It opened up so many supply chain and manufacturing possibilities that instantly I was hooked. And luckily, they were luckily, Turntide was looking for a person like me to join the team, and it was just mind-boggling to actually look at the motor and realize the potential that the switch reactance motor could open up on manufacturing field. We could just increase our throughput with 50% with just windings not being on the rotor. So it was very interesting experience that brought me into Turntide. And as I started learning more about motor, I got an opportunity to go to a rooftop installation and to interact with the customer firsthand and with our field service providers. That entire installation experience was just a great mind-opening experience, because as an engineer, when I'm sitting in a lab or in a desk, it I am not exactly privy to the installation issues. And being on a rooftop, listening to the noise and thinking about how installers is experiencing our equipment, made me realize what other changes to the products that we can make to make it better during the install. And great that Turntide put me in a position that I could implement those changes. And that is a great testament to the flexibility that Turntide has to evolve ourselves to be better at what we are doing and make it better for the customer.